So, gotta have it. A gift for the man or woman who has everything. How about an electronic cigar? Joining us is Vape co-founder Keith King. Thank you for joining us. You know, my dad smoked cigars, and for actually this, I've seen electronic cigarettes. I don't think they look like cigarettes, or at least feel like cigarettes. This feels like a cigar.
Right, it does. Adam, you know, I've spent a few years developing this, customizing it to make it look, feel, and taste like a real cigar.
You can chew on the end of it for those who like to chew them as well.
Yeah, it's got a nice soft tip, and you can chew on it.
What made you do it? I mean, were you getting thrown out every time you wanted a cigar? Your wife banishing you to the garage or something?
Yeah, banished me to the garage, wouldn't kiss me, you know, the bad breath. So yeah, I truly do enjoy it, and this gives me the freedom to enjoy it. It's relaxing, it's a reward, it's a break, but it also gives me the freedom from other things. There's no smoke smell, there's no stains, no carbon monoxide, no carcinogens in it. So.
And no kids coming home from the Dolphins game telling your dad open the window
right.
in the car as he was driving us home smoking his cigar. But let me ask you a question about that. $30 for the individual cigar,
right.
About $140 if you buy the 5-pack. Do they come preloaded with the nicotine, or do you load the nicotine?
No, they're all preloaded, ready to go. All you have to do is remove the tab and start using it. And you can use it as little or as long as you'd like. If you just have 5 minutes to sit back and relax, that's what you can do.
I think that's one of the biggest perks, because it does have the same vapor concept as the e-cigarette, but with the cigars typically, and there's actually a gentleman in this building that I see often downstairs every day, goes out and smokes the entire cigar. He must be out of the office for like forever.
Right.
This, at least you can take 10 minutes and go back upstairs and not have to worry about not finishing it.
Defeats the purpose. You want to be out of the office forever.
Yeah. And God willing, he's not a News Corp employee, because I just ratted him out.
Yeah, well, one of our best customers, she actually just sits at her desk and uses these, so she doesn't have to go outside in the cold or spend time away from work.
But there's a backlash against these devices, e-cigars and e-cigarettes. I mean, even places like New York are considering banning these, because they say the science isn't in on the effect of ingesting the nicotine might have on you. Should the government stay out of this?
Well, there should be some regulation, but the Vape e-cigar and electronic cigarettes, they just emit a vapor. You know, there is no
secondhand smoke.
Right, there's no secondhand smoke. It doesn't bother people around. It dissipates right away. So I don't think they should fall under the regular tobacco cigarette ban.
Let's talk about taste. Does it taste like a Cuban?
It tastes like a Cuban. We've been working on different flavors to mimic a real cigar flavor. So we've had many customers who truly enjoy it. And we also have different flavors like menthol, cherry, vanilla, chocolate.
Well, what about, though, you know, I know that people talk about the smell of cigars and cigarettes, and it's all usually very negative. But there's this cigar bar right up there about 57th Street. Yeah. And I don't smoke, but I don't mind being in there because, one, I do remember sometimes the pleasant experiences when someone would light up a cigar. And it's really not, do you get that same experience? Because it isn't just the taste, it's also the smell when you're burning a real cigar, isn't it?
Well, you do get the experience of seeing the vapor. You know, there's a lot of vapor on it, and you do get that experience. But you know, the next day, you really don't want to smell like a cigar. And
yeah, it stays in your clothes forever, it seems sometimes. Where can you get them if people are interested, sir?
We sell all of our products online at our website, vapocig.com. And we also have a line of electronic cigarettes and personal vaporizers, too.
I think people should give them a shot. I mean, if nothing else, there's health benefits.
Well, I think it's, I think my father, this might be something for him if he shouldn't be smoking. But,
well, there's that.
Well,
Keith King, thank you so much.
Thank you guys very much.
This one has no nicotine. You can try this one. He can try these.
Well, then what's the point?
Well, you just said he shouldn't be smoking.
Right.
All right, it's good.